Hey friends, I am so confused. I've tried to film the intro like 3 times, pero mira, let me just tell you what happened. You already saw the thumbnail and the title. The icon is no longer called the icon now, it's the ultimate. The point is, I ended up buying one for myself. Did not make any selections because I wanted to see what variation I would get on a random, right? If I didn't do a survey or anything like that. And so if you're confused and you're like, wait, we saw your selections for your Boxy Charm box, which is not called Boxy Charm anymore, which is why I've had to redo this intro like 3 times. Porque nena, I am so like super confused because I can't remember the names of them. It's on a whim, but then this still says icon, so bear with me. So what I did was at the end of last month, I ended up snagging another Boxy Charm box in order to be able to upgrade to what is now the ultimate. And I didn't make the selections, like I said, because I wanted to see what we were gonna get at a random. So we already know Natasha, denona. Oh, if you're interested in the makeup, girl, I used the PR icon box that was gifted to me by IPSY. That video will go live not tomorrow, this week. So in like 2 days. Also, I'm announcing the winners of the giveaways. The boxes are already like ready to go and all of that. I made my selections of the winners and everything. So we're announcing that today. So let's see what I got on a random. Oh my God, I feel like I'm a space cadet right now. Like them changing the names. I love the subscription, but them changing the names totally threw me off. It took me forever to get used to Icon and Boxy Charm by IPSY, then down to Boxy Charm Chanel, whatever it is that they're calling it. And I know we'll get used to it. Again, I love the subscription, but it's like, I'm so freaking confused. Vamos a ver, what did we get? Okay. So I feel like we got some dupes, which is fine. But at the same time, dupes as in duplicates, not dupes, like dupe. Anyway, at the same time, I got some other stuff. So let's start off here. I got the 8 Faces Brilliance Serum, plant-powered, activated by science. It's a biotech. Where's my Caesar? And if I seem kind of like crazy, nena, okay, so I had my coffee this morning, right? And then, because I'm smart, I ended up making a double espresso and drinking that. Shouldn't have done that. So I'm a little hyper and like you would think I'd concentrate more. This bottle is beautiful, by the way. You would think I'd concentrate more, but I don't know. I know it isn't just me. Take a look how pretty fun this bottle is. Okay. Turned her around and this is what she's going to look like. Let's smell this. Maybe it has a fragrance. Citrusy, almost like tangerines. I don't love it. I spilled some on my pants. So I don't love the fragrance. Y'all know me and like citrus, but I am willing to try her. The packaging seems like fancy and bougie. The fragrance, I wish it was like spa, not tangerine, but okay. Then I ended up getting a Bisha something. What are you? Eye designer. So these look like eyeliners, a brown and a black. I'm trying to keep my thoughts together, but mija, I literally am all over. Like I feel hyper. Like I have 5 different things, like extra things in my mind right now. I'm excited for the box. I have duplicates at the same time. Never mind. Do I have these already? Did I get these already? No. What? We get a brown and the black thing is these are felt tip, not brush tip, but that's pretty cool. Okay, so you get 2 for 1, which is awesome. Then it's this. Okay, so I got this tubing mascara by Persona. I used it for today's look. Honestly, I ended up off camera adding a different mascara, drugstore mascara, to get this effect because this just didn't do it for me. Like, it's okay. I didn't love her. But then again, I don't love most tubing mascara, so I'm gonna set that to the side. I can share that with someone. I also ended up getting this. This is different. The Laura Mercier Caviar Smoothing Matte Lipstick. I don't have anything from the box or like this month's box on my lips. I actually have Crush Lip Velvet by ABH on, pero vamos a ver this color. Laura Mercier. If I seem off, I'm sorry. I promise you, like my brain is everywhere and it usually is. Oh, this is pretty. It usually is everywhere, but I think today is like extra everywhere because I had the espresso. I'm gonna use the Crush off my lips. I'm gonna leave the lip liner on. Oh, I like it. It's a nude. It's a pink. It has perfume. It's fragrancy, almost like it wants to be chocolate, but roses at the same time in a very weird way. My gifted box featured Natasha denona in a berry shade. You'll see it on the lips in the next video where I did the try on. I loved the shade. The formula, I have to mattify it because it is a glossy finish and it ends up getting on your teeth. This one here though, I like. Matte lipstick, but it doesn't feel drying. It feels like a cloudy moisturizing something. I like that. This one is in the shade blush. Beautiful new shade. Okay, so far out of this box, 2 items I will use for sure. One I'm not obsessed with because of the fragrance, but it's okay. And then this one I'm not gonna use. Okay, next we ended up getting Natasha Denona Glimmer Gloss. I don't think I have anything like this. So item number 4, is this item number 4? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I told you I'm all over the place. No, so that's 1, 2, 3. 4 are gonna be the Bisha eyeliners, which we will try. I'm gonna do a try on and stuff. So number 5 is going to be the Golden oh my lord. I will never have a double shot of espresso plus coffee before filming. I won't do it. Because it's a lot. I'm being a lot right now. I can't even think straight. Golden Glimmer Gloss. And that's pretty. I want to keep my lips matte, but at the same time, I think this is really pretty. Hold on, let me show you the shimmers. Look at those shimmers. Although I want to keep the lips matte, I also want to see what this looks like. I hate it when that happens. Glosses that have very fine shimmer to them do give you that illusion like you have puffier lips or like plump lips. Oh, and it says shimmering lip plumper. I don't feel anything happening. It does smell like it should be a plumper though. It has that like that picante kind of fragrance. It looks good though. I'm not even mad at her. Ideal. Then I ended up getting Dr. Jart Ceramidin Skin Barrier Moisturizing Eye Cream. Okay, let's see the inside. Ooh, that's a thick old baby. That looks like it's gonna do the most for the under eye. If you have dehydrated under eyes, you might wanna try this. I would pack it on before going to bed to make sure you wake up with like really hydrated under eyes. This is something you should not apply under the eye when you're gonna apply concealer over top. Mainly because based on how the formula looks and how it felt, it is a thicker something. So your concealer might end up breaking apart, creasing on the inner corner because of the hydration. Instead, what you're gonna want is a much lighter, like water-based under eye cream if you're gonna apply under eye cream, and then like your concealer, your powders and stuff like that. Okay, I'm gonna forget, and I know I'm gonna forget porque lo tengo pendiente and I don't want to forget, so I have my post-its here. Oh, my hands are shaking. I have my post-its here with my giveaway winners, so let's just get into it. Your packages are going out this week, so get excited, be on the lookout for your packages. Hello. So the way it worked is I announced a 4-winner giveaway. 2 winners were gonna be from the G Squad, and then 2 winners would be regular subscribers. I do feel the plumping now, Lord. I feel it here. It's not bad, but I do feel it. Ooh, it's odd. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with the regular subscribers. These are people who click the subscribe button, who comment, who like, and submitted their entry form with hopes that they would win. Winner number 1 is going to be Veronica Russo from Bear, Delaware. Then we have Heather Gardner from La Crosse, Wisconsin. You guys are amazing. I really do appreciate you guys commenting, watching all the way through, and hitting that like button. Like, it really, really helps out. So thank you. Now let's move on to my G Squad. G Squad means that you are supporting the channel at a higher level. You're paying every single month to support me, which I appreciate and I love you for, but also you're watching, hitting that like button, you're commenting, you're interacting. So you are like the all-stars. You know what I mean? And I really, really love you guys, so thank you. Now, here are my winners, and I wanted to make sure that like I got it right. Maritza Rosian from Deltona, Florida. And then we have Lita Claiborne from Macon, Georgia? I think I got it right. You guys, I have your addresses. I have your information. The packages will go out this week, so be on the lookout. Get excited. Everyone's getting a nice variation of product, which makes me really happy that I have enough stuff to share with this many people. And if you didn't win, guys, don't get discouraged. I do giveaways very often here. And one of my main priorities is to share with you guys all the love and all the support that I'm getting. Like, hello, I'm doing what I love doing because of you guys. And so if I can share some of the stuff that I get, the extras, the PR, why not? So don't get discouraged. I will be announcing another giveaway really, really soon. Huge congratulations to the winners. You guys are absolutely amazing. Both my subscribers and my G Squad members. I really appreciate all the love and the support. Let's get into another product here. I don't know. Wait, I ended up getting a highlight. The one that I got was like this one, which I thought would be green, but then it turned out that it's not green. This one is called Pastel Plexi Glow Lighter, and she looked like that. That's from my other box. Now this paid box, I ended up getting the very same thing. So this is something that I'm also going to share along with the persona because there's no need for me to like open it, you know, when I already have it. I don't need to. I do want to swatch it. This I mentioned kind of reminds me of Champagne Pop when Jaclyn Hill released it with Becca. Very, very pretty. A pale champagne. I think I need to go get some food in my system because I for reals am hyper. But right now I'm more of a space. Oh my God. Daddy, shut up. Just show us the last product. In my PR box, I ended up receiving the retro palette, which is what's on the eyeballs. And I told you guys I already filmed something, don't worry. You'll see how I created the look. That way you guys can recreate it at home. Now in my paid box, I ended up getting the Yucca palette. The outside is matte, okay, because this one's like shiny. This one's matte. And here we have the color story. I'm not gonna lie. It's interesting and I'm not obsessed with it. I have a lot of the Natasha denona palettes, but this is just one that I'm like, okay. Like a lot of these shades, you can kind of one and done them. I would use this shade and probably that one and this one, like these. But what's up? Like that shade right there looks like poop. I'm not trying to be mean. It's like caca brown, you know? This is a regular chocolate brown. That's fine. Can we create something? Yeah. What do you think about this variation? I feel like the shimmers are gonna be stunning. Like, I'm not even mad at the shimmers. Look at that. I feel like the shimmers is gonna be where it's at. And then everything else is gonna be to contribute towards the look. I don't think this palette is everything. I mean, let's be honest, okay? This color story is gonna be a go-to, something that we can use for pretty much any day, every look, any occasion, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. I mean, look at the look that I was able to create utilizing several shades from this palette. And then we have this. Now this is first impression. I'm glad I didn't get a duplicate because I get to play around with her. Do I think I'm gonna love her? First impressions, no. But of course, once I play around with her, create a look, see what we come up with, I might change my... You guys would be shocked. I've changed my mind before. So those were all the items from my paid box. The gloss is super cute. I would probably use it on its own with like a lip liner. That way it doesn't keep getting yucky. But it's super cute. Loved that. So I will be using it. I'm interested in really trying this eye cream by Dr. Jart. Don't love the fragrance, but I'm obsessed with the packaging. So I'll give it a try. Maybe I'll get over the idea of the fragrance. Maybe it fades. It's a serum, so it's not like you're going to rinse it off. But maybe it's not as pungent once it's on the face and it fades fairly quickly. This lip shade is stunning. And the formula was nice and creamy and soft. It wasn't shiny and it's definitely not gonna get all over my lips. The eyeliners, I mean, you get two, so I'm not even mad at that. Then we have this, which is beautiful, but I already own her, so we have to give her away because I don't need two, like I said. This I did not love. And this, I'm like, I don't love the colors. I know that formula is amazing, but I don't love the color story. So when you really look at my paid box, I got 5 items that I know I will be using. One that I know, absolutely not. One that I loved, but I already have, so it's kind of like a duplicate. And one that I don't know what I don't know. Do I think the variation was horrible? No. Am I going to maintain the active subscription? I don't know. We will see. I'm thinking about it. We will see. Maybe, just maybe, I'll maintain like that Boxy. I'm gonna keep calling it Boxy Charm for now. But maybe, just maybe, I'll maintain like that active Boxy Charm and just let them send me random items to see what that would look like compared to like my choice box. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Once again, congratulations to our giveaway winners. And be on the lookout because I have 2 more videos that are ready to go for this week. And as always, let me know in the comments whether or not you received your boxes yet and have you started playing around with your goodies. If you're still here, that means you made it all the way through and you are a real one. I really, really appreciate you. So thank you. And listen, you don't have to go anywhere because YouTube is going to recommend 2 videos here on screen they believe you're going to enjoy. So I hope you consider checking them out and I will see you guys on the next one.